What up? It's Just TV Reviews coming back with another video. Today I want to talk a little bit about Marvin, Early Tyler, Dead Lundell, and Stefano for episode 8. So in the episode, Early Tyler confirmed to Marvin that his cousin Lundell helped him unalive the mafia guy that Stefano's been talking about. Early Tyler is blaming Marvin for green lighting the hit on the mafia guy. Man, Marvin, he's been booked and busy all season long. I mean, we were seeing some growth in Marvin, but now it's like he didn't regress. So I feel like Marvin started the season out wrong. I didn't even like how he approached Tomicus on behalf of Stefano. I think that's how you pronounce Stefano's son-in-law's name. I hated that he wasn't discreet about that. I don't know if the work that he's done, is that going to come and bite him in the butt later? I don't know, but Marvin is definitely leaving a trail of like enemies. So Marvin didn't waste any time unaliving Lundell. I don't really blame him, but I could definitely see that is going to cause a problem between him and Early Tyler. Trigger happy Marvin, he ain't taking no chances. And I don't know if Lundell actually has any enemies, but I do think that the number one enemy in Early Tyler's mind is going to be Marvin. It's the timing of it. They had already had this conversation. He revealed to him that, he and his cousin did it. So I think that I think some things are going to happen between Early Tyler and Marvin. Marvin going to have to put him down. I was thinking at first that Unique was going to be the one to do it, but now I'm thinking Marvin going to pop him. So if Marvin doesn't clean up his mess with Early Tyler for his taking him out, do you see Early Tyler flipping on him with Stefano and telling him that Marvin gave him the green light? And another thing comes to mind is that Early is still cool with Unique, right? So could Early use Unique's connections to back him up so that he can go against Marvin? Or do you think that he would act solo in trying to unalive Marvin? So Stefano is the type that, he keeps his ears to the streets. I do think that he suspects that either Marvin knows what's going on, and the mere fact that Marvin ain't talking, that would signal to him that maybe he's involved in something, or maybe he already know that Marvin did something. He just want Marvin to confess so that, they can clear the air. But Marvin, of course, when he's doing what he's doing, he gonna, he make them little funny, weird, guilty faces. And that's one of the things right there that get him caught up. But I don't know what y'all think. This season had a lot of storytelling going on, and I don't think that these issues going to be resolved, because I was predicting that Unique was going to die this season, but I'm thinking that if he does die, it's probably going to be next season. But I can't see a conclusion to Unique situation being resolved. Stefano, Snaps and Pops are definitely going to be brewing over, because those people, they sit back in the cut, they strategize, and they've been making plays, as we see now with the famous and now the Crystal situation. So I just don't see any of that being resolved. I don't really think Russo, whatever his name is, Phil Russo, really want problems, but he don't want problems. But I think that a lot of this stuff is going to continue next season. All right, so what are y'all thoughts and predictions about Stefano, Unique, Snaps and Pops? I'm going to do some videos about Snaps and Pop and Unique as well. But if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I want to say thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And until the next one, I'm out. Peace.